Have you already installed iOS 27 beta? At first, it looks exciting. You get early access to new features before everyone else. But after a few days, many users start seeing problems. Maybe your battery drains too fast, maybe some apps keep crashing, or maybe your iPhone feels slower than before. If this is happening to you, stay in this video because I will show you how to downgrade from iOS 27 beta back to iOS 26 safely and easily. The first thing you are going to do before downgrading is to turn off Find My iPhone and create a backup of your data using iTunes or Finder. This is required before restoring your device. And having a backup ensures that your important data can be restored after the downgrade is complete. The first method is using iTunes. First, open your web browser and visit iPadOS27. This website provides official firmware files for different Apple devices. Once you're on the website, select your iPhone model carefully and make sure to download the iOS firmware version that is still being signed and supported by Apple. Choosing the correct firmware is very important, as using the wrong file may cause the restore process to fail. Then, open iTunes and connect your iPhone to the computer using a USB cable and finally restore it using the iPSW file you downloaded. When the restore is complete, your iPhone will display the hello screen and you can begin setting up again. If you create a backup beforehand, you can restore your data during the setup process. While this method works well, some users may encounter iTunes errors, firmware verification issues, or problems entering recovery mode. If that sounds too complicated to you, don't worry because there is an easier and more automated solution available. And this solution is AnyFix. AnyFix is a tool that helps fix many common iPhone system problems without needing any technical skills. It can solve issues like update errors, black screens, freezing, boot loops, and other software problems. Download and install AnyFix on your computer. When you open the software, select the option Upgrade Downgrade iOS. Connect your iPhone using a USB cable and choose one-click downgrade. In this part, select iOS 26 and the software will automatically start downloading the required firmware package. The download time will depend on your internet speed. Once the download is complete, you will see a message informing you that all the data on the device will be erased during the process. That's why creating a backup before starting is extremely important. Click Continue and AnyFix will automatically put your iPhone into recovery mode. The installation process will begin and your iPhone may restart several times. This is completely normal. After a few minutes, the downgrade will be finished. And when everything is done, you'll see the hello screen on your iPhone, which means the process was successful and your device is ready to be set up again. Both methods can help you downgrade from iOS 27 beta to iOS 26. However, AnyFix makes the process much easier because it automatically downloads the correct firmware and guides you through every step. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the iMobie channel, and turn on notifications for more useful iPhone tips and tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.